like I'm just hitting a ball better than maybe on other days. You got to play a lot of baseball. But whenever you're in that batter's box, is there days that you're just more locked in? The ball does look like a beach ball. Maybe your swing's more fluid, and do you know going into the night that you're going to be hot? Like, is that something you can tell whenever you start the game?
Have you ever, like, before the game, thought to yourself, like, you hit the upright or something, and you thought to yourself, man, it's gonna be terrible tonight? Like, have you ever felt that? Like, and then you walk into the locker room and you come back out and you're pissed, and it's just like, man, I'm gonna be awful tonight. Like, I hope these guys score a lot of points, and I'm gonna be terrible. That's how I felt the other night before that game against Atlanta. I walked out of the cage about 3 times and said, I got no chance tonight, boys. Like, you guys go out there and do your thing, and then I go out there and I punch out my first at bat. I said, I told you guys, like it's all about you guys, because I got nothing. And then next at bat, I'm like, Caskey hit the homer, fired me up, and I'm like, all right, here we go. Bam, homer. Felt good, and then I hit another one.
All right, just gonna do the list real quick. Like I mentioned in the chat, I'm just gonna mix up the names, and then we'll paste that over to the list to match it with that. It's kind of same how I do tiers, but just opposite. So 5 or higher on the dice.
I feel like the confidence is always there. You know, I have confidence in the ability to go out there and play the game, and there's nothing.
5. All right, counter is right here. 1, 2, 3.
Like Hawk said, man, like you're gonna go up there, you're gonna fail.
4 and 5.
You know, 7 times you're gonna fail, and it's mentally what you can do to come back from that in any situation. Because each at bat, especially in the postseason, matters. So, you know, if you're 0 for 1 or 0 for 2 or 0 for 3, it doesn't matter. What have you done for me lately? You know, in the game, and what can you do to help us win this game?
What year is this for you now in the MLB?
This is year 11 full, so 12.
Wow, way to go, dude. Because I remember back whenever you came in, and it was like, hey, this is the next American Great Hope, right? I mean, that's kind of what it was.
All right, there it is. I'll paste this in the chat. You guys can have like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. I'm going to do a couple things here at the house, and I'll be back in about half hour or so, if that's enough, half hour, 45 minutes, and we'll rip.
I got a long ways to go, so, you know,
See y'all soon.